Hello everybody, welcome back. Let's have a look at one particular coin. There's no point looking at all the entire market. There's just no point. The whole market has come down because of the tariffs, haven't they? Hey, that's what they did, wasn't it? Just like bang overnight. So we might as well just look at some charts that seem or appear to be okay, especially with altcoins. And surprisingly, out of a lot of them, or should I say the ones that I have or follow, is Atom. So Atom has this technical breakout of a falling channel on the daily. This is the falling channel that was basically after the last move up, which more or less got to around $10.50. So we broke out of that, and then we came out, more or less retested it, and today we have reclaimed the daily Bollinger Band and we're moving back up. It looks to me like we're going to try and make our way up to around 560, that death cross retest basically on the daily. Looking over here at momentum, well, it's basically turning around. We had an overheat read over here, excuse me, hiccups already. Overheated read over here, more or less reset and turning up again. And again, this is nice breakout. So you've got a breakout of the money flow index, and you've got a breakout of the Bollinger Band. Let's look at the higher term time frames. So the higher term time frames has got plenty of room to run if, of course, it decides it wants to run. This triple bottom area, it was respected. We didn't come down there after the trade war, so for some reason all the sellers have sold for Atom, or it appeared all the sellers have sold, and all we've got now is bounce targets. One being now 10 exponential, next one being 540. We've got 560 obviously on the daily. You got 617, and then next major target is going to be up towards 9, and clearly the big beefy one is going to be this trend line around 1150 towards 13. You don't think it can happen, right? But it can. It definitely can. So obviously on the high term time frame, like a weekly, this is still a bearish chart, below pretty much most moving averages of significance. To flip it over to the daily, not quite so bearish. There is a death cross, and that would be broken. All we need to do is get back above 560, 570. That would be broken. We'd actually be in an uptrend on the daily there. And the powerful move that we've seen on the 4 hourly, yet to be confirmed. We don't have any golden cross on exponentials. We do still have one that's playing from the simple. So we got one bang. It never crossed negative. We shot straight back above everything at the moment, and that's where we land around 440. Let's have a little look at the Atom to Bitcoin pair before we part for the morning. We have obviously a powerful move, very much just like the Atom USDT move. This one's got a double golden cross. It is a double golden cross. 1, 2. Then this one came very close to crossing negative, but it didn't. This 4 hourly is very, very, very likely to confirm a pump signal on the 4 hourly. So that's pretty good. Let's have a look at the daily. Daily again, just like it's more bullish than the tether pair actually, and again very close to creating a pump signal on the Itchy cloud. Just need to close this Chico above the cloud. We'll call it 590. You close 590 on the daily, then you get yourself a pump signal. Next target's 652, 690, and again, at that point you are basically pushing a big uptrend at that point. And again, this is Atom as well. Atom is not a happy looking chart, let's face it. It's not a happy chart at all. Not at all. Now, I don't know why I've never looked at this, or maybe I did and it's I've forgotten about it, but we've got ourselves some decent bull div here on the RSI and on the money flow index on the weekly. That's pretty sweet actually. I never saw that. Maybe I just never looked at it. The thing about me and Atom is we have an understanding. I have a deal, which is that I buy and I stake, and my plan is to hold it for 10 years primarily. Or I'm not saying 10 years exactly, but a couple of cycles basically, a couple of peaks, a couple of troughs, and see it as like, hopefully a bit of a pension. Where else are you going to get 20% APR on anything? Nowhere. And if I am lucky, and let's just say it's 450 today, and in 10 years It's trading at, let's just say, $100. Let's just say that. So it's done 150%, and it's remained there. It's able to hold $150 value. The amount of staking returns that I get currently fluctuate, but I'll be looking for getting to close to about $800, $900 a day, right? And it's hopium. It's a long shot. I'm willing to take the shot. I'm willing to give it a shot, really. But that would be pretty nice. Let's face it. Yeah, there is no pension out there that will pay you $900 a day. But hopefully mine would, and I wouldn't even be that old. Right, there is nothing much more to say. So we've got bull div on the weekly. Bitcoin Atom to Bitcoin pair is one of the only altcoins that I've seen this morning that's actually not just sort of sustained a certain price, but actually gone on to break out as well. So maybe there's something going on behind the scenes. But even if there's not, the bullish divergence on this weekly does point to one big move, and that's what it does. I have been saying that there's likely to be an alt season come around the corner, and it's these sort of setups that make me feel more inclined to believe it. I honestly do think there's an alt season. I know it's not a popular thing, especially after what happened yesterday. It's over. It's over. That meme is that meme is rife again. It's over. It's over. It could be over. Could be. Or it could just this could be the low, and this could be the beginning. So I'm willing to stick it out. Honestly, I don't see too much of an issue with sticking it out. We've been through worse, haven't we? We've got plenty of cash on the side if we need to top up. I still think the plan is a very successful plan, not just for Atom, but we're looking at Bitcoin above 80 grand. We're looking at XRP above $2. What's not to like about that? Anyway, I'll leave it with you there. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.